ついて傷ついて全て失っちまっても染まっちゃならねえそれこそが Justice for breaking the law breaking the world 壊せ切り裂けてんだね for breaking the rule 俺ら遺産や懐かない波乱分子さ振り上げろ握り拳を俺たちはそうさ俺たちがジャッジメントジャッジメント
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some more Deus Ex today. We're gonna continue where we left off. We're going to figure out what's going on with this national conspiracy. We're gonna figure out who's behind all this. Okay, I figured out how mirrors work. Sorry, I'm also fixing the counterbalance on my boom pole here to hopefully make it so that it puts less pressure on the mechanism that keeps this locked in. I'm gonna move it closer to me now. So that's closer to me. But hopefully it should droop less over time. That's ooh, man, that is already sturdier. Wow. Cool. I figured out how mirrors work. All right, cause check this out. Ready? This is the way the room looks, but this is backwards. But then it's not. But I figured it out, because I figured out that if I were to rotate this display, if I were to keep this in front of my face and rotate it all the way around, it wouldn't look right. It would look wrong. It would look reflected in the screen. So I just wanted to let everybody know that I know how mirrors work now. I thought I knew how mirrors work until yesterday when I was really thinking about it. How come they only mirror, hang on, how come they only mirror horizontally though? How come they don't flip vertically? Wait a second. Mirrors don't flip at all. All right, let's get into. They reflect. They do reflect. Skull Collector, thank you for subbing up with a link on how mirrors work. We're gonna figure it out one of these days, folks. One of these days. I would love to know. I always used to get really confused with that.
No one help him!
Thank you for that. Also, sorry, the alert box thing is in the wrong order here. Boy. Thank you, Pliable Head, for the sound alert. Alright, so to recap what's happened so far. First of all, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to turn down the volume in the game just a wee bit. That feels a bit better. We went on a mission to track down the Maggie.com. Thank you for subbing up. I also wanted to say thank you to a couple other people. Hang on. Kian Gutkin. Thank you. Dr. B42. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the pizza party, everybody. There was also another name on there that I'm not seeing now, but thank you all for subbing back up. So, oops. There we go. On the previous Deus Ex session, we
Really wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision.
we
by
found.
talking to Lebedev.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. We tracked down a bunch of these vats of a what's the word? God, just English completely failing me today. Vaccine for a pandemic that is affecting this version of New York City, or this version of the world. And I discovered that my employer is potentially trying to limit the production of that vaccine rather than proliferate that vaccine, and that the person that we're trying to keep it away from is trying to reproduce it cheaply. So yeah, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Dirt Borg, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party.
Then what'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
This guy's
They
trying
had
so hard to
assault
get laid.
guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
When a conversation ends. Oh, there you go.
Slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was
Stolen
happy to do my
valor.
part.
I do love to end a conversation like that. Is that it?
Agent Denton.
That's too bad about Paul.
Paul. That's too bad about Paul. I know. Get a nice full heal up. Heal all, baby. Yes. Let me see if I got any augmentation slots too. I don't know if I do right now. Augies, none available. Okay. Let me... I might also be able to level up. Maybe. 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 There we go. Let's see, skills. Got 2,000. Still not enough to... Oh, hang on, that is enough now to take one of these up higher. I was trying to... I use my pistols a whole lot, so I'm just going to hold out until I can upgrade my pistol slot, because I'll probably make some really good use of that. It's secure. Little Roomba. This game predicted Roombas. Alright.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He
Wow.
got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase
Thanks,
the
Blake.
archives.
Agree.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
Okay, cool. I have an upgrade canister apparently that I can use. Sorry, escape takes a very long time to load for some reason. There we go. That apparently I can use to upgrade my combat strength. So let's try that. Augie's combat strength. Let me see then. Can I just use it out of my inventory? Oops. What are you? Must be used on the augmentation screen. Skills, health.
Jesus!
Thank you. Great job, Spaghetti. Alright, I also need 2 cells to make that work, I guess. Oh wait, no, hang on. Upgrade. Booyah! Cool. So now I can clobber people even harder. Cool. Alrighty. Well, let's go deal with Manderley. Holy shit. Trench warfare going the friggin' heck off. Thanks, Trench. Let me pop on over there and see what's going on. Thank you so much, Trench. Trench Warfare gifting a bunch of subs to the channel. Hello, Meme Shart. Oh, we got a Meme Shart in the building now. Those subs, 10 freaking subs from Trench Warfare, going to Killa Pants, Neon Gummy Worm, Hey Evangelion, Baby Cakes Claire, hello Baby Cakes Claire, Internet Content, Crane Bold Green, Yimha, Borzoi, Tyler Warner, KB King Size, oh hey Kevin, and Nick of Time. And would you say it was Go Off Trench? The only GOT we're excited about here is Go Off Trench. Remember Game of Thrones? Remember caring about Game of Thrones? Remember wanting to know which one of those weirdos was fucking which of the other dragon weirdos?
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I simply can't believe it.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. Incidentally, I haven't been able to reach Jaime. If you cross paths, could you mention that Walton Simons is looking for him?
Walton Simons. Okay, you got it, bud.
I'll let him know.
I'll let him know. Time to get yelled at. Guess who just got yelled at? Are you mad at me, babe? Babe, are you mad at me?
All right, Tintin. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the Ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad.
will need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you.
Meme sure says, Pat, later you should Google a little Deus Ex video on YouTube called "You Can Have This Soy Food." Okay. Well, let's go to Honk Tonk. Tell you what I'm gonna do, boss. I'm gonna walk my fat dumper into your private bathroom. And I'm gonna leave a nanotechnology enhanced upper decker in your shitter. So vile you're gonna taste it. Ah. Once again, no need to wash your hands. I'm supposed to go to the break room now? I don't know if I've ever found the break room. I theoretically understand that the break room is here somewhere, but... Is it through here? This looks like a break room. Okay.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I didn't know that about myself.
Guess you guys found each other. Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done.
Chakra Rio.
We have you to
Thank you for
take
7 up. Welcome to welcome to the pizza
no one on
party.
staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
He does look a little bit like Val Kilmer. He looks... Did I finish that dialogue?
Paul
Yeah.
said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Manderley say?
He boxed my ears. No big deal.
I'm surprised he didn't fire you on the spot.
He gave me one more chance. I'm on my way to Hong Kong.
Good. Maybe you'll find out what's got into Paul.
Yeah, let's go find out what's got into Paul. Actually, I should go check out the arms guy, see if he has anything for me. Sometimes he has goodies for me. That's medical. The tiny feet are just... I'm loving it. I'm loving the tiny feet. I guess not. I guess we're not talking right now. Babe, are you mad at me? Babe.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Well, now I'm going to give you some guns. I would like a Gep rocket. I am still fucking lugging around this fat ass Gep. So maybe I'll take that rocket.
A Gep rocket.
Big guns, huh? Hang on. It's the last one I've got.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get ourselves upstairs and out to Hong Kong, I presume. Quick save. I played some more Divinity 2 with my friends last night, and it was really fun. I'm really loving that game. We're getting a little bit better at it. We got the gloves of teleportation gloves, which are such a weird game-breaking thing to get so early on, but I kind of appreciate that the game is just willing to do that for you. So we were able to sort of, I think, hack our way around a solution to the like the initial prison break thing using them. Like one of us found a ledge with a ladder that could be kicked down, and we're like, how are we going to get up there? I was like, oh, I do have these teleportation gloves, so I was able to teleport one of our teammates up there and then knock it down from there. And it wasn't even like a thing where it was like, hey, here's a thing that you can do. It was just like, no, we put those pieces together. It's pretty neat.
You to New York.
I'm in New York, dipshit.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
This is my Uber. In Divinity Original Sin, the multiplayer it's really good. It's a bit more chaotic because you you know, obviously you don't have the sort of tactical sort of control of knowing what everybody in your party is going to do, and sometimes your teammates that you're playing with will fuck up. But the gameplay itself works totally fine. The only things that are annoying is stacking up on vendors, because okay, every NPC in the game can be talked to by any character, right? So anybody can initiate any quest or do any of that stuff on their own. And you can even like load into separate areas from each other. But vendors can only be dealt with one at a time. So like when we found somebody who had like upgrades that we all wanted, it took like a long time for us to get through that.
I'm afraid that's classified.
Manderly said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll
You
help
know
the
Chad,
terrorists.
who I'm always
Be ready
talking
to leave
about.
Hong Kong when I get back.
So what, I guess I'm taking my brother to Hong Kong? I'll just be sitting in this chair like a normal guy. Okay, F1. Maybe. F1. Come on, baby. Come on. This is a fairly hacked together version of this game. It's not really hacked. It is. It's operating on a new, a modified EXE. So a lot of stuff just kind of hangs. Hackerman. Hey, Blake, what's up? Okay. We can close the program or we can wait for it to respond. Oh, we're back. This took like a full fucking minute to load my inventory. Alright. Why did I open this? I forgot. Oh, okay, I was going to look at my images. All right, I need to get into this building. Okay. I need to get into this NSF headquarters.
Sick of being shoved around.
No escape.
No surrender. Classic Springsteen. The warehouse where I destroyed the generator. Oh, okay. Maybe vaguely remember how I got there, but we'll figure it out. Can I go down this tunnel? Pliable Head is dropping quotes in the chat from, I guess, Scott Stapp has signed on to play Frank Sinatra in a Frank Sinatra biopic. So let's get those Stapps in the chat. Hopefully it ends up on Amazon Prime so we can do a viewing party.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
They
Damage
are.
Control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
There we go, baby.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent. One of our agents
I can
tried
hack
to
it.
send the signal but got run off, left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. What's up, Haas? I got clearance. I've released halon gas into the computer room to prevent fires from breaking out in case of an assault. Obviously, anyone entering the room unprotected will suffocate. Use a hazmat suit or pump the gas before entering. Okay. Take that soy food, take that soda. Don't need those cigarettes.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Yeah, I am. Where do you think I got this clipboard? You think I'd have this clipboard if I wasn't cleared to be here?
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
You're goddamn right. Hackerman. Wait, what the fuck? Right? What else do I do?
Confirmation that the signal went out.
Stand where I can see
you. Even
you.
reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment. Let's clear out of New York.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Alright, they have fully turned on me now. So I guess they're fair game, right? Oh wait, I have tranq darts. Try to do this somewhat non-lethal.
Hold it.
I don't think I have like anything that will do like reduce fall damage, so we're just gonna have to land on these boxes. Hope for the best.
Stand where I can see. Hear that? Everybody check weapons. Stop right there.
Nice and easy.
I'm waiting for it to load now. This game is getting chunky. This game is big chunky. Oh. There we go. What the fuck? This is my last save? Alright.
Never should have transferred.
Never should have transferred. Never should have come here.
So long, Agent.
I mean, there might be autosaves. Let me check. No, we'll wait 2 minutes for this to load. Hang on, load game. Yeah, no, just quick saves and manual saves. 2000, baby. This game is 20 years old.
We'll miss you, Agent.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble.
Kaligo Awesome, thank you for stepping up. Welcome to Pizza Party.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just...
Whoa. Hex Kitchen.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Is this
I'm afraid.
Commander,
You got
there's a chop.
first.
I can't. I'll check.
Alrighty. Let's give this another shot. Go for another long jog. Listen to J.C. Denton's tiny feet pitter-patter along the sidewalk.
Sick of being shoved around.
I feel you, brother. Just two tiny child's size 2 church shoes, hollow, nothing in them, just being lightly tapped on a concrete floor.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up. Go right ahead.
Alright, quick save here. Right? Isn't that what that is? That's just like, that's a tiny pair of shoes being tapped on the ground.
Send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Alex Murphy. Yeah, we got a lot of pinch hitters in here. They're not going to let that one go over the base without taking a swing at it. Now, hang on. Gotcha. Log out. Okay, great. I want to test something. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for pre-breaking this window. Alright, so far so good. Let me pre-make my escape route. Actually, let me pre-scout this part of my adventure. Alright, that looks like the way that I did. I guess I could drop down there too. We'll set up here. Actually, that's just that one guy up here. What would happen? What would happen? Just theoretically, what would happen?
Just taking a break.
Good to hear it. Keep doing that. Got him.
I can see that the signal is being transmitted, but the satellite is not receiving it. You need to be sure all the dishes are aligned and try to send again.
Alright, we got a hack again. I guess I accidentally aligned the dishes last time.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you
Ah! Miguel, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party. Thank you. Alright, so wait, this guy's not hostile yet. That's interesting. I wonder if he'll be non-hostile if I drop down there.
Hostiles in the area.
Alright, here's the good news. The good news is I quick save just before I did that. The bad news is I am in an area where there's no way for me to get back to where I was. So, we'll see. We will see. Also, if the game will fucking load. Come on, baby. I wonder if this is my hard drive or if this is just my Deus Ex installation. If I just fucking land on the ground, will it hurt less than breaking through a box? Also, what happens if I land on this guy? Also, I'm gonna put on combat strength. Yeah! I got an assault rifle. Fuck yeah. Plop. Whoop. Plop. Whoop. Here we go. Alright, is this guy mad at me? I mean... Alright. It seems like he only ordered the troops inside there to kill me. So maybe I didn't have to clobber that guy over the back of the head. Retro Gaming says, isn't there a fall from any height body extension? Yeah, I think there is one that reduces fall damage, but I don't have it. Oh, okay, this guy's hostile.
I can see their parachutes. They're okay.
Getting a little hungry. What time is it? 7:10. Cool. We'll keep going for a little while longer, and then, yeah, we'll see where this is taking us. Alright, so I broadcast the code. Time to go back and check in on brother Paul Denton. Hopefully somebody in Hong Kong can fix my fucked up legs.
Sick of being shoved around.
I guess content warning, I guess, for Hong Kong. I've been told the voice acting there is not good.
He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel Walton Simons?
Weasel Walton Simons. Whoop. No, wait for the program to respond.
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the U.S. government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up.
Don't be a fool. Run.
Well, bye, brother.
I'll hold him off.
Yeah, will you? Will you?
I'll be all right. Go.
Alright, so I gotta go to the subway. 6282.
I heard shooting.
I know I saw somebody.
They got fucking ED-209 out here. Shit. You know what?
Don't run from a cop. It just makes it worse when they catch you.
I have an idea. I'm going to defy fate. We're going to defy fate because we have something on our person that is powerful and that is strong. Because it seems like we're going to have to fight these people anyways. So, what if... What if... What if we get them? And also, I don't want this. Yeah. Skip time. Oh, I forgot that you move real slow with the gap out.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's
good. His authority.
Agent J.
UNATCO.
Come on.
I can't, man. I can't just
open up.
Don't be.
Say hello to my little friend.
Enough. You have a job to do.
We'll find him. This guy's just.
Oh, I have another idea. Okay, I have another idea for how to defy fate here. I have another idea. Alright, before I talk to Paul, if I can, what I would like to do is F1. And then I have some, I got one of these. Pop that on. I'll switch that into that spot here. And if I set one of these up, this should take out at least some of these guys when they pop through the door. And then I'll have a couple gaps waiting for them. I think I got 2 shots on my gap. Let me grab my, dump some shots out of this maybe. I've got it, so I might as well use it. And 7. I'm not trained with it, so it's not going to be pretty. But we might be able to pull this off. So let's see. Let's see.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on.
Good.
Come on.
UNATCO. Come on. I can't make
Come on. Come on.
Don't. Quit screwing around.
God, they're gonna kill me.
Be all right. Go.
Will you?
Go out the bedroom window.
Will you be okay? My leg's all fucked up now. Now I gotta get past all those fuckers outside and my leg's all fucked up. I might not save after that one. That might not be worth it for me. Thank you, Blake, by the way. Blake, you streaming this Friday? Oh wait, yeah, I opened the front door. Oh, let me make sure he's still alive then. Yeah, he's gone. Hang on. Double Atari, thank you for 7-Up. Welcome to the pizza party. Sir Alex Murphy says, when God opens a window, he kills a brother. Seems like that get or that law lamb didn't help a lot right there. So let's reposition that. Put it part way down the hallway. Okay. So we'll gep up.
Your buddy Chad should have.
There's a Agent UNATCO. Come on. I can't.
Come on.
Don't be a fool. Run. I'll be all right. Go.
Alright, there's one more G-Man out there. Think. Maybe we got him.
I'll have Smuggler get me to Hong Kong. He owes me a favor. You meet Jock in Battery Park.
Oh boy, what the fuck? So here's the question. Is Paul invincible? Can he win this one? Wait, am I in jail?
I came to watch you die. I was hoping the kill switch would have started. You won't.
What have you...
Same as anything that malfunctions. Same as you.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Thank you, Daddyless. I have a feeling this isn't how it was supposed to go.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on.
Your buddy Chad.
Able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you
Oh, that's the only way that can go?
on that weasel, Walton
Oh,
Simons?
okay.
I have a question about Simons.
Always end up
The instant I
in
sent
small
the
feet
signal, he
jail.
ordered the troopers
Good to
out.
know. Okay.
His authority.
Agent J.
Come on.
I can't.
Open up.
Don't be.
Target inside.
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't funny. Alright, well, you know, let's just keep rolling with the punches here, folks. I might have exploded my brother with a rocket. Listen. That's what brothers do. That's what brothers do.
I came to watch you die.
You're early. I've got at least 20 hours left.
I was hoping the kill switch would have started.
I don't feel anything.
You won't be able to hide it for long.
What have you done with Paul?
Same as anything that malfunctions. Same as you.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Is the game kind of quiet? Yeah, I can turn it up a bit. It's fine in my ears, but... Try to creep up on this guy, clobber him. I have my enhanced combat strength. Ooh, that's a camera. Ooh. Is there anything good in here? No. Norse code. Thank you for 7 back up, Bree.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
No, you don't. I got a pistol and a knife. Got a stun pod. Stun prod, not pod. Another combat knife. Some 10mm ammo. What's in the data pad? Failed intrusion attempt in LabNet 40893. Oh. 4679. Maybe I'll let this guy out. This NSF guy. Okay, Hollis, thank you for sharing those rewards. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Strawberry Yogi. Hey, you're free.
You're the spy they caught, right?
Genie, you're
I
free.
worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
You're definitely not the only prisoner. I heard noises down the hall.
Good. Maybe I can find him.
Let's get out of here. I smuggled in a knife and a med kit too. You want the med kit?
Yeah.
I'll take the med kit.
What do you say? I think we can make it.
How do you smuggle a knife? Yeah, you go ahead.
Just slip out. I'll handle the guns.
Oh, wink. You go ahead. I'm sure there's no turrets. Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna make a break for it.
Yep. Where did he go? When he made a break for it, where did he go? Alright, we're alright for now. Let's just scout the pattern on this tower. Oop. God, you. Okay, it's returning now. Hello. Scoot up here, crouch down. There we go. Scoot along this wall. Good. Yeah, I do think Miguel made it. Robot maintenance.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denson is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch.
Okay. Let me save real quick. And I think we should be able to level up some shit. Ugh. I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting for my F1 menu to open up. Game is... It's got some problems. There we go. All right. Images. Oh boy. All right. So I just came out of detention. And then I saw the sign that points to the robot zone. Robot maintenance. Okay. So there's robot maintenance. So I just came out of here and so that down there. So the armory is down here. Where did he say? Okay, so I need to go through robot maintenance to get my gear back. Well, let's see where this takes us. All right, that's a friendly robot.
This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Is that one awake? They seem like they're not active. I wish I could like hack a terminal and like make these guys work for me. I mean, this one looks neutral. At 30-06.
Who the hell? Tough day. Anyone else hungry?
That jingle that played when I got killed was really good. I thought that was really funny. Now I go to super jail. Now I go to the jail within the jail. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. It's time to play a little game called Look at What Else Patrick Has on Steam. Because there's some funny stuff on here. For example, what if, for example, this happened? Wouldn't it be funny if, just perchance, I were to have Warhammer 40k Space Marine installed? Wouldn't that be funny? There's a Hulk Hogan mod? This is the shoulders game. You know, fuck it, let's make a new campaign. The grim darkness of the far future. There is only war. Hammer 40k. What if Catholicism survived the space age? Exterminate us. Negative. Strategic value absolute. Deploy capital weaponry. Negative. Estimated reduction of manufacturing output. Blah, blah, blah. Liberation fleet. Affirmative. Minor elements in system. Delay unacceptable. Escalate area of denial. Adeptus Astartes Ultra. The Ultramarines. See you, Beach. Yeah, the intro to this game is really good. Or the first mission, as it were. I'll say the camera work is bad though. They're doing like a camera shake thing in some of the cutscenes, and it is clearly not very closely modeled after the way camera shake is done in camera. It's just like they're just modifying the pitch and yaw of the camera a little bit, and it doesn't look great. Sorry, momentarily. Let me see if I can turn up. Hang on. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. Get back to the Space Marines. Sorry. Game doesn't like running in the background. Here we go.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs.
Clever of the damned Orcs.
While they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
I'll turn up the volume in the in-game menu once I get a chance. I think I have it turned down. Giggle Loop. They're wide and they're also tall. They're wide and tall.
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Yeah.
Is that wise, Captain?
I should update the game. This is Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Okay, so I don't know a whole lot about Warhammer. I read one Warhammer novel that was absolute trash. It was really bad. It was also very fun because it was just a couple hundred pages of descriptions of guys just doing cool shit with swords. All right, here we are. Let me options. Where's game volume? Oh, everything's up at 100 already. Interesting. Well, let me see what's going on elsewhere in my audio workflow. Turn that up all the way. Turn my headphones up a little bit. Master sound volume is at 17. Oh, that'll do it. All right, so these are the little orcses. Reload.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Wah! Mouse 5. Oh, cool. Left control. Okay. Aim down sights. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so here are the things that I know about Space Marine lore. I know that they're 9 feet tall. I know that they don't like the orcs. I know that the orcs are some sort of space fungus in this like, are they fungal somehow? They're spore-based. Okay. I know that they have, oops, some sort of collective, they have some sort of unconscious collective psychic abilities. So they don't consciously wield psychic power, but their collective belief manifests things. Essentially, it's the secret. Essentially, the orcs use the secret. So if the reason this orc spaceship is painted red is because orcs believe that red things go faster. But since the orcs all believe that, it then becomes true. That's a thing that I know about Warhammer. I know that the Space Marines have an extra gland in their mouth that they can use to spit acid or digest or burn through certain things. Meme Chart says Space Marines can't crank off. I would believe that. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful doing just about anything when you're this strong. I know that their guns aren't just called guns, they're called bolt throwers, I think, right? Bolt throwers or bolters. And there's a British metal band called Bolt Thrower after Warhammer. Nicholas JT says the Ultramarines have an undead but immortal god emperor. Amber Aaron, thank you for subbing back up. The Emperor man is fed 1,000 souls, thousands of souls a day. Wow. Yeah, so I know the Empire fucking sucks, right? The people who the Space Marines work for fucking suck. Everyone sucks. Huh. Chapter Primarch is stuck in stasis. I am interested in that Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Is that that's the sort of Left 4 Dead-y one, right? Kind of like Vermintide. That looks fun.
Captain Titus, come in.
Captain Titus.
I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm
Let me
picking up Vox chatter from
make a couple adjustments here too.
Much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Stand by. Oops. Yeah, it seems hilariously grim. It's the one that I read, the novel that I read. I read Chapter War, which is about the Soul Drinkers chapter of the Space Marines who are like rejected because they're corrupted gene seed, and their leader has like spider legs. It had some fun like battle scenes in it, but just like the writing was just so hilariously shoddy. Let me pop this into the front, and then pop this up, and then options, master volume was low. Yes, there we it also features the book I was featuring. I read also has like a monarch character who's like governor or like assigned like leader of a planet, and she's like one of the shitty people who she's a shitty empire lady, and she's full of I forget what the term they use, like some sort of like nutrient tubes to juvenation tubes or something like that to keep her alive unnaturally long. And then she also has all these like children who are already undead. She's got like undead children, cybernetic children who carry her dress for her behind her, and they scuttle out from behind her throne. It's just the most grim dark shit imaginable. There's just really there are really very few characters in this book to relate to, or to be like, yeah, I like this guy. This guy seems cool. I'm trying to remember who the main character of the book is. I don't fucking remember who the main character of the book is. All right, I got my bolter now. This way, boys. Sarpedon. Thank you, Meme Shart. Yeah, that's the main character. It's a guy called Sarpedon, and I don't remember anything about him. I remember his name now.
Captain, destroy them!
Kill them! I just ran through that guy. Space Marines! There they are! He's got me in line at Marks and Spencer's. Get him! So the thing that people liked about this game when it came out is that it had both a melee system and a shooting system that you could switch between pretty seamlessly. And it was one of the first sort of push forward combat games in terms of like the way the healing that you do in this game is by going up and busting open a character and taking the juice out of them. Yeah, I haven't busted anyone open. I forgot what the prompt is to bust somebody open. Look at these exciting characters.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
Ooh, this is a free-thinking Space Marine.
Enemy sighted.
Meme Shark says you get those big dumb studs in your forehead for every 20 or 200 years of service. I would believe either. I'm more inclined to believe 20. Alright. Pretty soon I'm going to get a knife that's also a chainsaw. This grenade's G. All right, let me update the game too, because I haven't done that yet. Did that take? Is that the name of the game? This is Cyberpunk. Yep, we're streaming Cyberpunk here. Is this? I think this game came out in 2008. It did not. All right. It's blank now. Well, that didn't work. Hang on. I'll log in on one of these. I'm pleased to report that the game's full title is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
That's a good question. Any of the lore heads in there know, do Space Marines need to lift, or do they just get big because of all the genetic modifications? Are these guys hitting the gym? What's their diet like? Are they eating carbs? They seem like they would need to carbo load. Unreal Gains. They're all on creatine. That's all it is. That's when they talk about the ungodly modifications that Space Marines go through to become this. They just mean they start taking creatine. Just hold a little extra water weight.
Rise, Guardsman. You saved your
Philip the Snowman says trying to make fun of Warhammer is like making fun of a clown.
Carry on, Guardsman. We rendezvous with Sedonis when we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond there.
A few hundred against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
Only a death. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine.
In the new Warhammer 40k Left 4 Dead game, it looks like there's a big, huge guy, and I don't know if there's big, huge guys who aren't Space Marines, but he looks like when I looked at him, my guess was like, oh, maybe that guy's like a dropout from the Space Marine program, but I don't know if you're allowed to drop out of the Space Marine program. Yeah, sorry. There's a series of games in the Warhammer universe called Vermintide. There's 2 of them, and they're pretty much fantasy Left 4 Dead. And now they are working on a Warhammer 40k variant of it. It's called Dark Tide. Yes, Mike.
See you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
I'm different from all the other people you've met. You can tell because of my face, I suppose.
Typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered...
Ghoulie, that's a good question. Or Ghoul. Is 40K a separate universe? Is it a separate universe, or is it just the same universe in the future? I don't know. Nobody knows at this point, says Meme Shard. I mean, wasn't part of Vermintide's whole deal that it was like a complete lore reset? Like it was, or at least for the base universe. I think Vermintide was supposed to be them like saying like, no, this is how the Warhammer universe ends, and then after this we're going to start it again or something. I don't know if they followed through with that. Icarus says they're separate universes. Anyways, yes, I got the chainsword. Space Marines! I like their dedication to giving all these orcs massive underbites. I love a good orc with an underbite. A good bulldog looking orc. Astartes. No, I haven't watched Astartes. Maybe I will. I haven't really, like I said earlier on in the stream, I said the only Warhammer media I've interfaced with is I read one Space Marine novel from the Soul Drinkers saga, which is just like a thing that I think I picked it up used online, and then people told me, I was like, okay, if I was going to read Space Marine or Warhammer novels, which series should I read? And somebody tipped me off to one of the series that's supposed to be good, and then I picked it up, and then I started reading it, and then I think I left it in a bag that I used to take to work, and then I was like, oh, I don't know how, and currently I don't know where it is. The Horus Heresy, yes, that was the one. Throw grenades with Q. Keep hitting friendly fire here. Ammo, please. Thank you. Oops, oops. chewed up a little here.
Dropship incoming.
Alright, what do I do now? Oh, I guess he's dead. God, I am way taller than all these motherfuckers.
Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door. Space Marines.
I think this is glitched. Maybe I'm just supposed to go through there. Alright.
Working the second wrecking. Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south. I'm Gretchen stepping off and Saul's throats.
Reinforce their position. Hold the line.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, the Ultramarines. You are in command.
I heard that too. I heard that thing about Ultramar.
So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to full post.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10.
That's
Damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all the support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a
Hey folks, are we back? Okay. Cool. Internet kicked out for a second there.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gate.
Cool. Well, we are going to be shortly we will be heading over to Thomas's stream. I think Thomas is going to be playing some Reader Rabbit tonight, which sounds like a nice time. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Wednesday. I will yeah, I will see. I will evaluate my own constitution and also see if there's anything I can do to clean up my installation of Deus Ex to get that to run a little bit better, because it is getting kind of intolerably bad now. It's taken like full 30 seconds to a minute to load menus, which I'm guessing is not how it's supposed to work. But oh, the good news is I have a bunch of if it Thomas, you ready to go live? Almost. Okay. The good news is if I can't get Deus Ex up and running again, I have a big queue of other arcane style sort of first person sandbox stealth adventure games that I really want to play. I just installed Dishonored. I have Dishonored installed again. Bastard Lamb, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party. Yeah, take your time, Thomas. I'm holding it down for you. If it's your first time coming through on a Wednesday, normally we hit Thomas after our Wednesday streams. It's the Pat and Thomas Power Hour. After Mondays, we head on over to Mike, and then on Sundays, it's Pat's Pick. I get to go wherever I want. This Sunday, tune into a new Puro Moods. Me and Mike will be... oh, thank you, Miguel. Me and Mike will be watching some pro wrestling. We haven't picked our matches yet for this week. I am excited for that. I'm excited to watch some pro wrestling. I think it might almost be time to go back to the Joshi well. It's been a while since we watched some Joshi. Maybe we'll try to get a nice blend of matches going. Is that an orc? Okay, there we go. Space Marines in it. Yeah, we had a lot of dad energy last week. I think this week we need some big egg energy. Oh man, I just took half that guy's torso off. They're just fungus. They're just little fungus people, and I'm just sending them back to the mushroom farm. They're okay. They're just sleeping. See, they make the orcs in this game. I like them too much. I don't like having to do that to them. I don't like doing them dirty like that. They're cheeky. They're cheeky little rascals. They don't deserve that. Meme Shark says they're literally impossible to kill. Really? Well, I feel better. I planted a crop of orcs. Alright, now I have a sniper rifle thingy. Sano Horus 82 says when an orc dies, it releases spores. Those spores are carried on the wind and grow elsewhere. So I'm basically cultivating a crop. Beautiful. This is just the circle of life.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall.
So for the Warhammer people here in the chat, what is the most genuinely interesting like cast of characters, or like or character or person or like human being in the Warhammer universe? Because like so much of the stuff that like I'm aware of playing these games and watching it from the outside is just the concepts and like the, you know, the broad huge concepts like Space Marines and the Orcs and then the other like weird warp xenomorph things. Meme Shark says people are going to tell you it's Sifis Kane, a human in the middle. Is he the pirate captain guy? Because one of the books that was recommended to me was about like a pirate captain type of character. Orcs don't have gender. Yeah, I think the only gender Warhammer orcs have is little bastard. Mike, I can't do that in 2021. I thought about it. I thought about doing it in like 2018. I thought about becoming a Warhammer guy in 2018, and I was like, no, I can't do it. But you know what? You never know. Fuck, you know? Like, maybe one of these days I'm going to move out to the suburbs, get a big fucking basement, get a big basement with a big fucking craft table, start painting miniatures. Gracious Victory says, isn't Sifis Kane a decorated war hero who's also a coward and just extremely lucky? Sebastian Yarrick is just a normal guy, but also super badass. I remember growing up and thinking really wanting to be into Warhammer. Specifically, just like I would go into tabletop game shops, not really understanding like what kind of space it was, like not really even understanding that it was like a nerdy space or something like that. But like I remember going into a place once and seeing them having a battlefield set up for, I think it was a Warhammer 40k game, and just all the little figurines all over the table, and like it just like the part of my brain, it was like, oh shit, like these cool toys. But I think I'm probably like, I've probably done enough tabletop gaming now to understand like the appeal of wargaming. I don't know if Warhammer 40k, the tabletop game, or the sort of wargaming thing is actually fun though, because I've never tried. I don't think I've ever done any serious wargaming. I'm like probably the closest thing I've done is I mean D&D combat, but just like in terms of like combat focused RPGs, probably like XCOM, or I guess I'm playing Divinity now. Played a little bit of Warcraft. It's cool but also confusing. Yeah, so Dev, there's all of the stuff, all the video games are derived from the tabletop games, and the fiction there within, and or you know that have spawned from it, and then there's just tons and tons of video games. And the action games, I think action games in the Warhammer universe in general are sort of in the minority in terms of the amount of stuff that's made. Like I know Space Hulk is one of the other really popular Warhammer 40k games, and that's like a tactical squad-based dungeon crawl type of thing. There's Warhammer 40k RTSs, which are supposed to be really good. They usually don't get this low down and focus on one character just running around doing things. Dawn of War, yes, that's the one. Yeah, all my friends in college were really into Dawn of War. I'm trying to think which game it was that they were playing. They were playing, they're really excited. I might be rolling multiple game releases into one here, but I remember, I think it was a straight up Warhammer game where you have if you play as the dwarves, you have a thing called like your grudge book, where like your end game is to settle you are a hateful, grumpy person and you have an undying grudge, and your end game is to settle whatever grudge you have. And it wasn't the MMO. This was a, yeah, I don't know exactly. Yeah, I think that was just regular Warhammer Fantasy, not 40k. Okay, Dual Paradoxes, Total War has that as a mechanic. Book of Grudges, Total Warhammer. Thank you. I think I'm older now. I've played 400 hours of Dota 2 in my life. I wonder if I'm patient and smart enough to just play straight up RTS yet. Like not something like super high APM like StarCraft. I'd probably be too dumb for that, especially on a competitive level. But then again, I've never tried. I've never played a competitive RTS. Dawn of War. Yeah, I should try Dawn of War. Might be fun streaming. Like top-down games. Top-down games where you can lay plans and then watch your plans fall apart are pretty fun. Stellaris. That one does sound really, really good. I remember listening to a lot of people talk about that one a few years ago. Try Dawn of War, but not 3. Okay.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering Orc.
Oh, press T. Yeah, thank you. I will go sicko mode for you, Meme Shark. I also forgot how I bust a guy open. I don't remember which button that is. Let me check my controls. Combat controls. Medium slash, heavy slash. Okay. Backhand, kick, stun, shoulder bash. Execution is on E. Okay, execution is on E. Thomas is up. Thank you, Lizzie, for letting me know. We will. We're gonna bust some orcs open, and then we're gonna. Oh, I got a jetpack now. Yeah, This is a game that when I worked at GameStop, I took it home because we were allowed to take games home. Where's my striker bolter? Can I pull that out? I guess not. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. So I took this one home for an evening and I ran it on my Xbox 360. And I didn't get very far. I think I was just... I was slightly bored by it. Oh, this rules. Oh! Oh! It's good. It is good every time. Space Marines in there. Oh wait, no, that is an orc. I gotta get in and get some orc juice. I'm sorry, I haven't gone sicko mode yet. Alright, I've died, and I'll go sicko mode, Meme Shark, for you. Space Marines! I do love that very much. Oh wait, that was a teammate. Sorry, buddy. Where are they? They're up there? Okay. I'm going up there to get them. Oops. Okay, so I have a nice little hover period too once I'm airborne. Alright. We're about to go Catholic Beast mode. Here we go. Catholic Beast mode. Nice.
Here is the rock at last. No room for that jump back, Captain.
Oh, bummer.
That rock delivered the orcs right into the gun fortress.
Oh, right. So, okay, here's another Warhammer thing that I know, is that some of the orcs use... Some of the orcs' mechanisms for coming onto planets and like scaling attacks is they just come down in these like massive porous space asteroids. Just a fucking asteroid, like a massive just slab of metal and stone will just fall onto a planet, and then just orcs will start pouring out of it. But it's also somehow a ship. I don't fully understand that. And then there's a thing called Space Hulks, which are ships made out of hundreds or dozens or hundreds of other ships that just get melded together in deep space. So it's just like, it's essentially like, yeah. Alrighty, well let's go hang out with Thomas, who's playing a game with a very different vibe. Thomas is off playing Reader Rabbit. Let's go see how he's doing. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be back on Sunday. Me and Mike will be streaming. Me and Mike will be streaming some pro wrestling this Sunday. Same place, same time. Big thank you to Mike for holding it down in the mod chat. No, it's okay. Hey, the 40K info dump was I asked for it. I wanted to know, and I'm glad that I know a little bit more about 40K now. Yeah. So Sunday pro wrestling. We'll be back on, and then I'll be back on Monday with either more Deus Ex if I can get it working right, or we will move on to Dishonored, which I think will be a little more stable and probably more fun, but we will see. Anyways, take care, everybody. Let's go raid.